Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions family. Um, First off, I want to say I love you. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I do want you guys to be aware of, like, of course, your energy as we're going into this new type of state of being, state of consciousness. Like I said, it's like we are kind of like in this energy of a portal where we are leaving the past world of life that we've known into a newer one. And as we're going through this portal, like anything to change, it feels a little eerie. It feels a little different, you know. But God is just really wanting me to let you guys know to stay encouraged, to know that this is really like the uncomfortable energy into your blessings, your abundance, your true divine being. Those who have been slept on, pushed to the side, deemed not worthy. God is saying this is your time of coming into everything that you've been desiring, been knowing that was rightfully yours. And also, this is also the season that anything that has been taken from you is coming back to you with a vengeance. And I just feel like this is like the best time in the existence of the earth to be alive. The reawakening of the divine energy, the reawakening of the true creation, the beginning. It's like in order to get truly to the end, we have to go back to the beginning. And now the beginning is here, in which they claim is the end. So with that, guys, just saying, keep your head up, family, because this next level in our life is gonna be something to remember. All right. Let's just go ahead and see what is it that spirit wants us to know for our daily message. All right. The first energy that I see here is the bison. It's this abundance. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is actually the first time I saw this card since I've been using this deck. So with the bison, it says, "Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom, keep me warm through the storm of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer." So what I'm seeing here is God is saying, just like what I was saying, we are entering into our new realm of abundance, our new realm of knowing. This is like finally we are where we've always known we need to be, where things, information was hidden from us. Um, it is starting to be exposed in ways that it has never been uncovered before. And unlike in the past, where certain things that were not meant to be said, there were consequences towards those things, more so to people who have signed up. Um, it's like you have people who have signed up to receive something that was already theirs, but it's like they had to sacrifice the ability to speak the truth, and consequences came with that. When it's dealing with you, God is saying you're in this realm where the truth is not only going to set you free, but you're going to be free from any type of what is it, backlash or repercussions of being the truth teller. The reason why you're so feared right now, Scorpio, is because you're in a position where you can speak the truth and nothing can happen to you, which makes you very dangerous. And so the only thing that can prevent you from speaking or being the truth is yourself. And God is saying right now, you're in a place of abundance, you're in a place of power, you're in a place of knowing, you're in a place of truly getting back where you've always been, like the Alpha and Omega. You are the originals. You were at the beginning, and now you are going to see through the end. It's going to bring in another promising time. And with the bison spirit energy, spirit is just saying, understand whatever you need or want is at your fingertips. Anything you want to know, you can know it. And you don't have to ask outside of you. You have to understand we have these spirit guides, these angels, these beings that are here working for us so that we can move about this life. It's like you have all the resource, you have all the divine resources. And spirit says, all you gotta do is tap in and ask them what you need to know. They've been created for you to help you in this moment. Anybody outside of us, we don't have to ask for shit. Any information, am I on the right track? Check yourself, get quiet, move distractions around. Am I on the right path? Yeah. You can't be deceived anymore. The deception was in you not knowing who you are. Now that you know who you are, who can deceive the all knowing? Nobody, baby. God is saying you're going into a powerful time where a lot of things and people didn't want you to know, a lot of information that was hidden from you. It's like you didn't learn it from nowhere. You didn't have to sacrifice something, the ability to speak truth, to get this information because it dwelled in you. All you needed to do was sit still, listen to yourself, heal. And God is saying this next step is really about to be something that is going to change your life and the lives of those who thought they knew who you were. A lot of people now, they keep holding on to the old you because that's the old part of you that they had access to. That was the old part of you that they resonated with. I remember seeing this medium. He said like a lot of people, like they marry people or certain people that they were not supposed to marry for a lifetime, they married on a level. And it's like, yeah, that person was good for you on that level, but at the same time, what you don't understand, that that person stayed on that level. So when you got to the yeah level, yeah, they looked good and everything, but the thing is they've been on that level for a while. And as you started to grow, you realize, yeah, you good for that level, but I'm moving forward. A lot of people in your life, they stuck on the level as generational curses. Those are blockages that generations have not been to pass, but you are the one that's coming in passing there. You're passing stereotypes. You're passing the financial burdens, the negative beliefs. You're passing all of this, and people want you to still be there with them. But it's like, if my goal is up here, and you decide you want to stop walking, am I supposed to not get to my goal because you no longer want to continue what I've started even before coming encounter with you? God is saying right now, the reason why you're so to yourself right now, and it's like you're very picky on who you allow in your life because you realize a lot of people are at a level where they don't want to pass. They're at a level where they don't want to go higher, and you know how many people you've invested your love and energy into, that you were on a level and you thought that everybody was going to want to ascend like you, but they didn't. And what happened, you give your love, you give your energy, and what you realize is that when you realize people don't want to move to another level, and people realize you're continually going up, what they try to do, they try to hold you down. I used to say crabs in a bucket. Fuck, they try to hold you down because they're afraid that the energy that they experience with you, they're not going to have it no more. So they want to keep you where they are. And that's the reason why right now you're so selective on who you let in your life. It ain't that you being a itch or you think you better than anybody, but it's like the way we love. I don't want nobody be in my life temporary. If you ain't got that, I'm always gonna be evolving type of energy. Why would I hold on to you when I know I'm gonna have to let you go? And this is what people are realizing. You didn't leave them alone because you didn't love them, because you think you left them alone because their inability to rise, their inability to keep moving. They wanted excuses when you made solutions. They wanted to be the victim when you said you were the conqueror. This is why this is why they say it's lonely at the top. Because to know that you keep going to the top, you know a lot of people ain't gonna make it. A lot of people ain't gonna do the work. A lot of people ain't gonna work out. A lot of people ain't gonna practice that gift. And then now you think about it, it was really lonely at the bottom too, because even at the bottom, you still had to get to the top. And it was some people who wanted to stay at the fucking bottom. The route that we choosing to live to really come into our divine energy is not for the weak. We ain't weak by far. Mentally, spiritually, physically. Why do you think that is? because we came here with a mission. And every day we push forward. Every day we fall, but we get the fuck back up. Every day something literally goes against us, try to take us out, and we are victorious. It's something about you. You got to look at it in the mirror like, who the hell am I? Out of all these things that I've been through, I mean, think about it, Scores. We got covens. We have people in high places trying to destroy our sexy, beautiful soul, having ass, and they have not succeeded. Who are you that is taking the kingdom of the darkness to try to overthrow us, and we still standing, looking good? It's something powerful. And the more you start to know who you are, the more you're going to see changes. But God is saying right now, I don't want you to feel like just because we have, endured a lot of this experience in life by ourselves, that God says that we're going to be by ourselves. No, God says at this point in time, and understand it don't matter how old you are, time is an illusion. All right? It is. It seemed like a long time, but it was only like a blink of an eye, to be honest. Think about these years. God is saying, I had to have you experience this in the way you did so you can come and so you could activate certain parts in your divine DNA. So now you can be in the most highest aspect in your abilities. I had a dream, oh, let me finish this. You're about to do some things that the world only thought was fiction or they only seen in like movies, but they put the things in the movies because of the information that they've hidden from us. So they want us to believe that certain type of energies or beings had this particular abundance or powers when it was truly ours. And now that we're in this, now that we have to go through so many things by ourselves, understanding that we are the survivors, we are the warriors, we are the divine beings. It's like we came here to prove ourselves to the earth and the world, saying, "Yeah, we got this experience. Now let's rise to the top and let me show you what our divine energy can truly create." And now I feel like God is saying that now that you're in this energy, now those who have activated their DNA. Now we active once the DNA has been activated. Now it's like by coincidentally we all gonna come together. So just know this life is not meant for you to live it alone. But God says you could only be amongst your kind, the powerful, the elite. You could only be amongst source. You are source. In order to know you were source, you had to activate something with you. And a lot of times that took you in kind of like having to go through situations. Things had to trigger you. And everything that's happened with you, like I said, you already knew. You picked your parents, you picked the people, you picked your soulmates. It was you really mastered your own experience here on earth. That's the reason why I be saying everything that happened. Don't feel like it's happening to you. Know that it's happening for you to get to your higher self. Even the most toxic situation you was in, you set that up for you to learn from it. Some of you motherfuckers knew you was stubborn as hell. You like, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to repeat this shit a couple of times because I know me. But once you got past it, you realize you really needed that experience to be at your powerfulest. A lot of times, of course, we wish we had got it earlier, but it's divine timing, and the time is now. And God just said, get ready because you're about to turn this world upside down. This experience on earth is about to be a new thing, a new experience. And that's the reason why everything around us in these galaxies, these universes, is watching. Everything is helping, watching, preventing, all because of you. You are here at this, what is it, final round, some shit like that. But just get ready because there's a beautiful thing about to happen um, in your experience in life and in the universes that we know and not know of. All right. And I just want y'all to know to stay encouraged, family. We are in this together. There's nothing that we cannot do. And the more you realize who you are, you're gonna realize this is just it's just a passing moment. That's it. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blessings.